ഏ എൻ്റെ ഇടയിൽ ലൈവ് ആരും കാണുന്നുണ്ടോ?
noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get horns. This is football at its finest. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. We go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kevin De Bruyne. He's just one of the best strikers of the ball you'll ever see. And that applies just as much to his passing game as it does to his shooting prowess. He generally likes to keep things simple, taking as few touches as possible, but making every one of them count. I've got a feeling he's going to be a real handful for the opposition here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. It's Serginho. Cruyff pinches it off him. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Beckenbauer. Picked out brilliant. He's having a go. He was probably asking just too much.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
That has been cut short. Look at the space here. Ronaldo unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Del Piero. And he was quick to react. Oh, well measured. Great ball and chance, surely! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Borussia Dortmund have broken through. It's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Nice interception, well timed. Bellingham. Borussia Dortmund are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. Juli. Here's Scholes. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Barcelona applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand...
Just about within shooting range. Cannavaro. Borussia Dortmund are one up and looking surprisingly comfortable. Vieira. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Del Piero. Can he get on the end of this? Now there's a fine ball. Solid goal! It's there! Again in a trice, and they are soaring. Just gorgeous. The most delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
It's starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can...
Whistle goes for half-time. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Borussia Dortmund really should be thinking about killing this off early in the second half, Peter. The boss will be demanding the same level of intensity from his team, so I'd expect to see the same positive intent after the break, the same purpose again.
Borussia Dortmund in control at half-time, 2-0.
കാണുന്നവരൊന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണേ.
Again. Bellingham. And it's Scholes. And it's Bellingham. De Bruyne. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. And it's Rodri. For De Bruyne. Rodri. And it's Bellingham. Scholes. Scholes! It's in. And the second half is off to a flyer. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching the...
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Number 18. This is threatening to become a really good game.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
This is Ronaldo. Somewhat off target. Yeah. And Dixon. And here's Bale. Now it's Cruyff. He's gone for goal! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Cruyff clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Borussia Dortmund, the first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Vieira! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Vieira actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Played back to the goalkeeper. And the keeper's given it away. Just eases him off the ball. That's a good ball out wide. Dixon. Time, excellent interception. So 2-1 now, and things have got a whole lot more enthralling here.
Yeah, this is a real psychological test now that will tell us whether one side buckles and the other kicks on.
Good read, needed to be. Shot could be on.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And here's Bale. He's gone looking for safety. Buffon. This looks promising. Del Piero gets flagged offside.
Borussia Dortmund surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
To replace him is number 19, Messi. Substitution.
Now that's well seen too. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. Bellingham!
Substitutions taking place.
Desperate defending required here. They've played it short. And here's De Bruyne. That's a little off target.
Barcelona really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
There will be 5 minutes added.
He's decent shot! And he hits the net. Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
Borussia Dortmund could not have... So that's it. It is all over. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people.
Hello,
Del
attendees.
Piero
This
picking
is a
up the Man of the Match
children's
award,
announcement.
and no
Please
surprise
keep your
there.
eyes on your children during...
എടേ കാണുന്നവരൊന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യടേ. അവിടെ സൗണ്ടിന് എന്തെങ്കിലും പ്രശ്നമുണ്ടോ? കേൾക്കാതെ അങ്ങനെ എന്തെങ്കിലും? ഇവിടെ എന്തെങ്കിലും പറയണേ. ഓക്കെടാ. പുഷ്പ കെ ആരാ? പുഷ്പ ഗോകുലേ നമ്മളെ ഗോകുലാണോ? എടാ നാളെ മുതൽ പവറാക്കടാ. ഇന്ന് ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം ആയതുകൊണ്ട് ചെറിയൊരു ലാഗ് വന്നതാ. നാളെ മുതൽ സെറ്റപ്പ് ആക്കുന്നുണ്ട്. ഫോർ ലൈൻ ബാറ്റ് സ്കൂട്ട. അവിടെ എല്ലായിടത്തും ഷെയർ ആക്കണേ. ഷെയർ ആക്കുക, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യുക, സബ്ബടിക്കുക.
The noise is a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
Against Borussia Dortmund.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. There's the whistle and here we go. Oh, it's a promising build-up this. Plenty of really nice passing. Nicely weighted ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that. It could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short.
Tries to cross. Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to go forward now. Now it's Forlan.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Just eases him off the ball. And it's Bale. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Del Piero! Missed by a fraction. It's a throw. And this is Cruyff. And that is expertly dealt with. Rodri gets good distance on it. Vieira. Batistuta. Bellingham. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And here's Ronaldinho. Lovely pass. And the shot! Goal! Sporting!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
So we have our breakthrough.
Look, he's the one who expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Vieira, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Batistuta. Ronaldinho. Bellingham has it in a wide position. Cruyff.
Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose.
Just the goalkeeper's a beat. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. He can get that clear. And Dixon. And here's Bale. They get a throw in. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that was... Oh, what a mistake! Oh, he's bustling through here. Decent chance! They've done it! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper then.
That has certainly made things interesting.
This is exactly the kind of contest you'd expect when you have so much class from both sides. The next goal is going to be so significant.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Has been indicated.
This is Del Piero. And a chance! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Good effort. And it is right on half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves. And it's level pegging at half-time.
Fellow attendees,
What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Borussia Dortmund really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
Borussia Dortmund are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score. So once again, we're underway. Cannavaro. Serginho. Looking for options for movement. This is Batistuta. No, that's been intercepted. Dixon. Bale, a player who needs no introduction. Oh, good-looking ball. The most accurate pass. Now somewhat off target. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Del Piero really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position.
Can he finish? And again they hit the front. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And it's Del Piero. And the pass is intercepted. Rodri gets rid without sophistication. Serginho. Del Piero. Marquinhos producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Oh, it's just a little long. And he's taking no chances there. Bellingham. Well, that looks a decent ball. Has a look and plays it forward. He's on it, can he? And Del Piero!
So close to drawing level. That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
That's good pressing. It's really squeezing everything. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. He's got a real chance! Oh, that could cost them.
Such a good opportunity, Peter. I hope he doesn't end up regretting this.
Borussia Dortmund can introduce the first of their substitutes. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, it's going to make for a frantic end, Peter. Let's hope he's got enough time to make the impact he wants. Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And here's Del Piero. Good chance here. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Del Piero has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
Rodri.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that will be the final act. Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day, but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down by the odd goal. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund must quickly shake this from their system, Peter, because it's the sort of performance that can linger and fester.
എടാ ചാനലൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ട് ആക്കടാ കാണുന്ന എല്ലാവരും. ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ് ചെയ്യുക. അടിപൊളി.
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. towards the middle. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, this guy, Donnarumma, really is a generational talent, Peter. I suppose you have to be good if you're a goalkeeper and your name's Gianluigi. He really has inherited the mantle from his namesake. There might be room for improvement.
Bullish header! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Yeah. Now it's Bale. Lovely feet. Can he get it through? Bale. Bale puts them up. He goes! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And it's Borussia Dortmund who take the lead. A really thumping header. Absolutely crashes it in.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Played out towards the right wing. João Cancelo in acres of space out wide. Big header!
Once more, we are all square. You score, we score. Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
And he's managed to get free.
Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Forlan is onto it in a flash. He's in plenty of space here. Cruyff, he's going for goal! Well, the ball's come loose here. João Cancelo. Mohamed Salah. And it's Vieira. Great ball, and he's in here. It's Bale! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cruyff. And this is Ronaldo. And he's there to get it away. Oh no, this does not look good.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Turan. Dixon. There's the end of the first half. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. Well, it's been intriguing stuff so far, and it's 1-1 at the break. Both teams hoping for a pick-me-up in the second half.
If you have a ticket.
കുഴപ്പമൊന്നുമില്ലല്ലോ. എന്താ പറയുന്നത്?
So it's back to business. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that's well seen too. That has been slung wide. And here's Del Piero. He's being urged to shoot. Shot a goal! Oh, that was wicked. wicked, a truly wicked effort.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That has ended up in no man's land. Beckenbauer. Del Piero. Oh, sweet feet. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Just eases him off the ball. Yeah. And here's Del Piero. Looking for options for movement. A header! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! Into the lead once more. A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. The defence let themselves down by not picking him up. I think the boss will be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Del Piero. Looking for the run. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Cruyff! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stops.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക, ഷെയർ ചെയ്യുക, സബ്ബാക്കുക.
Marquinhos. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Plays one through. Costa Curta. Marquinhos. That's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Cruyff. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Looking to play him in. João Cancelo picks it up out wide. That's a decent clearance. Crossed it again.
Barcelona really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Dixon. And he lines up a cross. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Del Piero. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. He's a sharp little ball here. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Taken back almost at once. Now it's Messi. And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Cruyff voted man of the match, and deservedly so.
ഇതെന്താ ഇങ്ങനെ? എടാ നിനക്ക് എത്ര ഐ ഡി എടാ വിഷ്ണു? കുറേ ഐ ഡി ഉണ്ട് എനിക്ക്. പുഷ്പ, ആദർശ്. എടാ ആദർശ് നമ്മ ആദർശ് അല്ലേ? സൂര്യദേവ്, അതെൻ്റെ അനിയനാവാൻ ചാൻസ് ഉണ്ട്. അവിടെ ലൈവ് ലേറ്റ് ആയത് ഫസ്റ്റ് ടൈം ആയതുകൊണ്ടൊരു എന്താ പറയുക, തിരുവാട് കിട്ടുന്നില്ലല്ലോ, അതുകൊണ്ട് ലേറ്റ് ആയത്. ഷെഡ്യൂൾ ചെയ്ത് വെച്ചതാണ്, പക്ഷേ എവിടെയോ എന്തോ മിസ്റ്റേക്ക് പറ്റി. എന്നോട് എല്ലാവരും ഫോമോട്ടാണോ? Hazard second striker. Ruben Amorim ആണല്ലോ ഇതിൻ്റെ പ്ലെയർ. അല്ലല്ലോ. എടാ പറയുന്നത് ക്ലിയർ ആവുന്നുണ്ടോ? എടാ ലൈവ് എല്ലാവർക്കും ഷെയർ ആക്കടാ. കാണുന്നവരൊക്കെ ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യ് സബ് ചെയ്യും. ചെക്കൗട്ട് ഇൻവൈറ്റ് ആരെ ഇൻവിറ്റേഷൻ അയക്കുന്നുണ്ടല്ലോ. അവിടെ ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കളിക്കണത്. ഇത് കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് സെറ്റാക്കാം. ഫുള്ളിലായതാണല്ലോ പോയാ.
This is where they want to be. One small step. Win today, and they will be up there amongst the elite. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Dortmund cannot afford to slip up here. Terrific support, and they're going to need it all. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Serginho. Good defending there. They've slammed the door in the faces of the opposition. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
The pass is intercepted. There's great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Passing is crisp and sharp. And there's the shot! The keeper's not concerned by that.
Certainly a bold attempt. There's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
It's Hazard. Great ball if he can get there. Good ball, good take. Oh, hang on. Sensei!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Still goalless. Rodri. Hazard looking for the run. Takes a shot! Goal! smart and slick.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
ഈ കളി കഴിഞ്ഞിട്ട് കാണാൻ പോയി നാലാളെ ബാക്കിയുണ്ട്. വെൽക്കം 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 വെൽക്കം. ഇങ്ങനെ ഡിഫൻസ് കൊടുത്തിയോ?
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 5.
Borussia Dortmund can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Number 2.
Brighton have fired themselves in front. Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Borussia Dortmund really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now will see them lose it.
Cruyff! It's loose and there's a race for the ball.
Dixon.
Borussia Dortmund have run the changes already. They could, of course, make further alterations at half-time. Messi. Brighton are looking lively here. They're playing with more zest, more purpose.
They are, and it's all because of the movement we're seeing down the flanks, and I think they look as if they're going to cause some real problems to that opposing defence. Both flanks are working quite well now.
Half-time getting close now. Passing nice and neat. Nicely weighted ball. Lukaku. Messi. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he thumps it clear.
There will be 1 minute added
And back to the
time.
keeper they go. And we hit half-time. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never
This
really
is
got going,
provided to
but at
let you
least
know
this
that
will be
you'll
a
be
good
able to
time
catch
to
today's match
reflect and
broadcast
regroup.
live
I
on
can see a few
ef-MALLU
changes coming,
station.
because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund.
ആരടാ പേര്
Number
പറയുന്നു?
20, Bale.
The action is back on the way.
Number 14,
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
And he's let fly. Dixon. Tele. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Van Valken. Dixon. Looking to play him in.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that's been won straight back. Borussia Dortmund still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. Beckenbauer. Rodri with the clearance. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Cruyff.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
And it's Lukaku. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Tries to pass it through, and it's been played through. This is Ronaldo. Danger averted for now. Back in possession and ready to go again. Zipsy carries the ball down the right. Good steal, he just read it. And here's Lukaku. Messi.
I think the message here is quite clear, Peter. They want another one and will seemingly keep going until they get it.
Cannavaro. Tele. And it's Cruyff. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, this looks sharp. Borussia Dortmund's trailing, but still very much in the hunt for their promotion dream.
It's great to see that there's still plenty of fighting spirit in them, but you might need a bit more than that just now.
Beckenbauer. Howson cuts out the pass.
Borussia Dortmund really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
And he's gone looking for safety. Played back to the goalkeeper. And that's it. Quite a game, and one that was always on a knife edge until the very final whistle. No shortage of endeavour, effort, at times effervescence, but just one goal to show for all of that.
Please make sure to watch the screen.
How would you
for an
sum up what we've
information
witnessed,
bulletin
Jim?
From the
Well,
regional
the way the
police
manager
department.
has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all.
അന്നാണ് എന്തോ ലാഗ് ചെയ്ത് കളിക്കുന്ന ടീമാണ് തോന്നുട്ടാ. വല്ലാത്തൊരു ഇതാണല്ലോ. എടാ ഡിവിഷൻ 3 കയറിയിട്ട് നമുക്ക് റൂം കളിക്കാട്ടാ. മാച്ച് ജയിക്കാൻ പറ്റുമോ? എടാ ലൈവ് കാണുന്നവരൊന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യടാ. ചാർജ് ഇല്ലേ? ഉണ്ടല്ലോ. അന്നും ഫോമിലുണ്ട് ഗൈസ്, അന്നും ഫോമിലുണ്ട്, മെസ്സി ഫോമിലുണ്ട്. അതാണ് നമ്മൾ സെക്കൻഡ് ഹാഫ് നടത്തുന്നത്. ആരോട് വാച്ചിങ് വെൽക്കം.
with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going on. Do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And we're underway. Borussia Dortmund cannot consider the option of defeat. It's not a question of want, but must. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Beckenbauer. Now it's Cruyff. He's in a good position here. Casillas gets his gloves on it, nice and calm. That's an excellent interception. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Yeah, Marquinhos, he's one of the toughest and most competitive centre-backs in the business. He's the kind of player you can rely on to always be just where you need him, making a vital interception or just making life difficult for the opposition to get through. And that's a very valuable characteristic.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Del Piero! Cannavaro with the clearance. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. It's run loose here. This is Del Piero. And Del Piero! That's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Yeah, a player of legendary status. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he's in on the shot! Goal, man! The breakthrough strike! Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now.
Cristiano Ronaldo, Del Piero. Well played, well sorted out. Borussia Dortmund win the corner. Their first. Keeper beats it away. Milan are looking to go forward now. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He has produced there the crispest of hits. To the left. That's a good run down the left. And it's Serginho. Serginho's cross. There's the header! They have done it. They are. You raise your game and we raise ours. Pick that one out. It was a bullet.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go with better, possibly.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Serginho. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So your views on the first half?
Borussia Dortmund really showed some resolve in that first half, Peter, after going behind. So I think the message from the manager will be quite a positive one. Keep going and keep doing what you've been doing, because it's pretty good.
So in they come for the break with nothing to separate them. The score 1. already back up and running after half-time.
Borussia Dortmund have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. Okay, they haven't got much to show for it.
And the shots! And he's done it!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Milan go into the lead. Passing is crisp and sharp. And Van Nistelrooy! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Oh, what a climb! Cannavaro attempts a clearance. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Too much pressure, and he's lost the ball. He's looking wide. And this is Ronaldo. Vieira. Spread neatly. That's tidy. Great chance! And that would have been some goal.
Del Piero just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it. Borussia Dortmund really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach. A header! Oh, split-second reaction.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Number 20.
Corner number 2 then.
Coming on to replace him is number 19, Messi.
And the finish! Cannavaro gets it clear. Solo can place it forward. It's Ronaldinho. Milan appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple. Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Cruyff. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Messi. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Substitution for Borussia Dortmund. Number 8.
Final checks on the touchline and change about to occur.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Thuram wins the duel this time. Borussia Dortmund will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Cafu cuts out the pass.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Messi! And he has kicked it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
And it's hoisted clear.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Messi. There will be 4 extra minutes. Can he get on the end of this?
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
That's gone route 1. And we're done. Borussia Dortmund were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they fell just short. Effort unrewarded.
Game plan set ആകട്ടെ. ഇതെല്ലാം സെറ്റ് ആണല്ലോ.
here we are with everything very much to play for. Win this one and they're going up. Incentives do not come much simpler or sweeter than that one. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So that's got things underway. Borussia Dortmund come into this game needing something. To fall short here would impact horribly on their future, immediate and beyond. Looking to play him in. And this is Ronaldo. And he's away. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. That's going to go a long way. And it's Bale. And that is as far as they're going to go. Now it's Del Piero. Cruyff. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's having a shot! Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And we have liftoff to a higher level, ignited by this most high caliber of players. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish. Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much. Oh, shooting chance! And yes, it's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye. Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Wonderfully smooth, smart, and slick. Yeah, great movement and great use of space to get on the end of the pass, and that pretty much did it. Oh, what a mistake! Can he finish? Goal! Borussia Dortmund! And they are on the rise again, ahead again in the race for promotion.
Aha. Italian club. Where was his player? ശരിടാ ഓപ്പോണൻ്റ് പോയാ നെറ്റ് ഇഷ്യൂ
So it is that time again. Every team looks to write its own special script. Moments like this are to be savoured. Hopes are high. A good start. That is what they all want. Well, it looks like a big game. Sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle. He's a sharp little ball here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. He's had it taken off him. And here's Del Piero. He's shifting through the gears here. Tries to play it through. Pings it across. Pirlo getting this one clear. He's having a go. To recover this, pulls it back. Could move up a gear here. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And he's had a hit! Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment. That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection. So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, that's really changed the mood in the stands, Peter. It ought to encourage more positive football, a more front-footed approach. It's got to do.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Spread neatly. Goes for the shot! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Del Piero actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Great vision. Oh, well played, well played. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
And It's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
And it's Hullet. Odo. McTominay. Passing is crisp and sharp. Aldair gets across to intercept that. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. And Del Piero! Denied by an instinctive save.
Del Piero is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Milan are looking to go forward now. Dybala. Anguissa was in no mood for any of that. Now it's Inzaghi. Now it's Ribery.
There will be 1 minute added time.
He's in space and looking for options. And he thumps it clear. This possibly the last play of the half. There's the header. Good effort, and it is right on half-time. The team still separated by 1 goal, but it should be very different. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, this is when you need your players to step up, Peter. Be brave, see all that courage. They need to have a big start to the second half to give them some momentum. And they're not going to get that if they're being too risk-averse.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Punched away. Chance! And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good take in a good area. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
This is Ribery. Oh, just skips past his man. Abiati did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Odo, well seen, saw that coming. Almost an hour gone. Oh, that's fabulous. He's picked his way through. That pass isn't the best. And it's Anguissa. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, that is superb. A dangerous moment, perfectly dealt with.
That is superb defensive work. The one man who had to be on top of his game, and he was.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. Ribery, decent chance! And that would have won it.
Just got too eager there, I think, Peter. Had half an eye on the 2-goal cushion.
He has a look up. Serginho. Serginho's cross. And he's gone backward here. And the finish! And that's a real chance missed.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Ribery.
There is some activity down on touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, the manager must have thought to himself, we're just narrowly ahead, so it's best to withdraw anybody showing signs of fatigue.
Now it's Del Piero, played out wide. Maldini, now he's got space here. Opts to play it back. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
And that's a throw. Yildiz. I think we're just about done here. McTominay. Odo. And it's Gullit.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Played out to the right.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
And that will be it. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. Your reflections then, Jim?
Giza can be really happy with this. I saw it as one of these defining games for them, and they showed real character to get the job done. A big statement for anyone who might be up next.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me and to wish you all a very good evening.
എടാ, അപ്പോൾ നമുക്ക് ലൈവ് നിർത്തിയാലോ? അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ആക്കുക, സപ്പോർട്ടാക്കുക, ലൈക്ക് അടിക്കുക. കൂടുതൽ വീഡിയോസൊക്കെ നമുക്ക് വരുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവരും ഒന്ന് ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ടാക്കണേ. ലൈക്ക്, ഷെയർ, സബ്സ്ക്രൈബ് ചെയ്ത് സപ്പോർട്ടാക്കുക. പിന്നെ നമ്മളെ ഇൻസ്റ്റ, പിന്നെ ടെലിഗ്രാം ഉണ്ട്, പക്ഷെ അതിനകത്തധികം വീഡിയോസൊന്നും വരാറില്ല. ഇൻസ്റ്റയ്ക്ക് ഒന്ന് ഷെയർ ചെയ്യണേ, ലൈക്ക് ചെയ്യണേ. നമ്മൾ ഡെയിലി വീഡിയോസ് ഇങ്ങനെ അപ്ലോഡ് ചെയ്യുന്നതായിരിക്കും. അപ്പോൾ എല്ലാവർക്കും ഗുഡ് നൈറ്റ്.